Hey, one of the best kept secrets in Owatonna Chrysler Center. A lot of people don't realize we carry Chrysler.
Ranked 89-54 in the opening round before falling to Blaine 71-67 in the championship. Owatonna led by as many as 10 in the second half of that game, but struggled to find offense late as the Bengals came back to get the 4-point win, just their second win of the season. Scoring in that game for Owatonna, Nolan Ginsky had 17, Nathan Tice had 13, Leighton Williams had 15, and Riley Kleberger had 9. For Mankato East, they are 8-1 on the season, 1-1 in conference play. They play in Section 2 of Class 3A and are currently ranked number 2 in the state for Class 3A by Minnesota Basketball News. The number 1 ranked team in Class 3A is two-time defending state champion Totino Grace. Over winter break, the Cougars played in the Granite City Classic up in St. Cloud, where they went 2-0. They beat Orono, who is currently ranked 5th in Class 3A, 77-64. They also then beat Alexandria 69-63. Alexandria was actually ranked 2. Before that game, East was ranked 3, and then after the East win, they flipped. So now East is 2 in 3A, and Alexandria is 3. So a big win for Mankato East, 69-63 over Alexandria. In that game, for the Cougars, Brogan Madsen had 18 points and 7 assists. Carson Schwein had 13 points and 6 rebounds. Lucas Gustafson had 9 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. And Gandon Gosh had 9 points along with 7 rebounds. That game against Alexandria was a revenge game for East as the Cardinals beat the Cougars in the Class 3A state quarterfinals last season. And last season against Owatonna, East was 2-0 in 2 very close games. Excuse me, they beat Owatonna. We're going to take a short break and be back in 30 seconds.
Hey, one of the best kept secrets in Owatonna Chrysler Center. A lot of people don't realize we carry Chryslers too, not just Fords. So if you're looking for a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, a Compass, a Wagoneer, a Ram pickup, a Chrysler Pacifica, we've got them all in stock. We can order ones for you. So come on in and explore Owatonna Chrysler Center. You can find us online at OwatonnaChryslerCenter.com.
Back at Owatonna High School. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little bit of a coughing attack there. Just came up on me. Feeling fine, though. Anyway, as I was saying, Owatonna about ready to tip off against Mankato East here tonight. Last season against Owatonna, East was 2-1 in 2 very close games. They beat the Huskies by 5 and 2 points, respectively. Mankato East won the Big Nine last season with an 18-4 conference record. The Huskies finished second in the conference last season at 16-6. We'll take a 1-minute break. So when we come back, we'll hear from Owatonna head coach Josh Williams, and then we'll take a 30-second break and hear from Mankato East coach Batson. Back in 1 minute on AM 1390 KRFO.
There's more to a garage door than meets the eye. When it's time for service or replacement, Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna is your local choice with guaranteed materials and craftsmanship. And because More is part of their name, they have you covered when you need spring replacement, openers, and keypads, and bottom seals. Ask about their easy financing options and free estimates. Residential or commercial, call Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna, helping you open up new doors. Get details at primegaragedoor.net.
Happy New Year from the Owatonna Auto Clinic team.
Kevin,
Ashley, Ella, Noah,
Nate,
Jen,
Lincoln, Camden,
Adeline,
Matt,
Kat,
Tristan,
Ari, Viv, Cora,
Jason,
Danielle,
Austin, Logan.
Proudly serving our community with honest, timely, and high-quality service. Let's work together this new year to get the Auto Clinic prescription your vehicle needs to get you back on the road. Owatonna Auto Clinic, 902 Hoffman Drive. Check out OwatonnaAutoClinic.com.
Coach, Owatonna finished second at the 2023 Federated Holiday Classic, losing to Blaine by 4 in the championship. The Huskies led by as many as 10 in the second half, but with Blaine's up-tempo offense, the Bengals fought their way back to get the win. What were your takeaways from that game?
It was a frustrating game. It was a game where we weren't as sharp as we had been really the other. When we played 6-7 games prior to that game, I felt confident coming in. Other than saying we just weren't at speed in comparison to how we played, the energy wasn't quite as good. Especially our execution at other times we were really stagnant offensively in the second half. We kind of talked about that. Watching on film was kind of the same way. So not a lot of great answers. Just a frustrating one to take, just because again I thought we were good enough to win the game. I still feel we would win more games than we'd lose against Blaine. But to their credit, they are a good team. They have a lot of good shooters. 1,000-point scoring in the Pettis kid. The point guard was really good. They had a couple of guys that can really shoot. So a good team, no doubt. Just a game where we weren't at our best. And if you could play a good team that can score it, and they put up a lot of points, they just were better than we were that night.
Now tonight, you face a Mankato East squad that is ranked number 2 in Class 3A and is led by 2 returning all-conference performers in Carson Schweim, a Minnesota State Mankato commit, and Brogan Madsen. What are the keys to limiting their impact on the game this evening?
Well, as a team, they'll go about 8 guys, 9 guys deep, and the biggest thing I tell our guys is that, they're all good. There's not like a player or two that not a great shooter, not a great driver. They play 8 or 9 kids that are all very talented, good high school basketball players. And you hit it on the head. Everything that they run is through either Brogan, the coach's kid, or Schweim kid that go into Mankato State. So if you want to call their sets or play that they run, we'll go through those guys. But everybody else is really good about playing off of them. Their transition is tremendous. They really get up and down the floor. They go and they get up a ton of shots. And part of that is because they have so many skilled offensive players that they want to play a high possession game. And they just, they feel they're going to be able to outscore you no matter what the game is like. So with those 2 guys, it's one where we're not going to stop them, but yes, we have to limit them as best we can. And the biggest thing for us is trying to get them to take contested shots. As you'll see tonight, Carson Schweim, great play. He's going to take some tough shots. He takes them. He does. But he can hit some. And we tell our guys, he's going to make some of those. You just got to be able to move on and try to make them take as many contested shots as we can. Try not to let them have open looks, any of their guys. And then, again, just we got to be really good collectively as a unit, just because with the great individual players, you're not going to stop one individual player with one guy. It's got to be done together. So, defensively, that's what we got to do, and then we got to get on the glass. They're such a good offensive team to give them a second or third chance. We got to try to limit their opportunities to one. And on the flip side, the other key for us is taking great shots. We just talked about right here in the JV game. It's crazy how you take a quick bad shot that can flip the court and all of a sudden it's a transition bucket the other way. So for us, just understanding that we play fast too. Obviously, that's how we play. A very similar style of Mankato East. We just have to take great shots. If that's the first 5 seconds in our possession, great, take the shot. That's yours. If not, then we got to take the last 5 seconds of the shot clock. Then we got to do that too. So it's just taking good shots to not give Mankato East those transition opportunities.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Do you want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top-brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
team got some big wins over winter break up at the Granite City Classic, beating 2 top 10 teams in Class 3A, Owatonna and Alexandria. What did you like most about your team's performance in those 2 games?
We had great starts in both games. I think we were up 8. I think we were up 18 in both games. Now, got to remind you here that Alexandria was without Grayson Grove in that second game. He got hurt against Stewartville. It sounds like it's something that he's going to be out for a while now. We didn't know that even at the time of the game. And they're still good without him, but they're certainly they're awfully good when they've got both Thompson and Grove going along with their other good players they have. But no, we were up. I think it was 24-6 in that game. We were up 18 on Orono. I didn't like necessarily how we played during some stretches after. I think we got too comfortable. You kind of just against good teams, you got to keep going, and sometimes that's not easy either. But in both cases, we closed the door, and that's what you got to do. We did a little earlier against Orono, and took us a little longer in the Alec game. But no, I loved our resolve. We've had a lot of. We obviously lost to Century. They played very well. We did not play well. Other than that, we hadn't had a lot of close games, and the games were all pretty decided. A lot of running time games, and so it was good to see us get some wins where we had to compete the whole way through and have that. So. I just, we got depth. We've got a lot of options. We got a number of kids that can put it in the basket. We don't just rely on one guy or even 2 guys to score. And usually Carson and Brogan so far this year have been our leading scorers, but we've got some other guys who can put it in the hoop pretty nicely. And so I do like that. And we've overall, knock on wood here, we've just defended. We're kind of hanging our hat on some good ball pressure that we're able to take some teams out of maybe being comfortable they want to do, contest a lot of shots. Use our, some of our length that we have, and certainly some of our athleticism. And it's been a good start, but how high school kids are, and nobody wins anything in December and early January. You got to be playing well down the stretch.
And lastly, tonight you face an Owatonna team that you've had several close battles with over the last 2 seasons. This year's Owatonna team has many new players who stepped into roles after last year's team graduated all 5 starters. So what have you seen from the Huskies so far this evening, and what are the keys to a Cougar victory?
They're quick, strong kids. They don't have a lot of size. And Josh, I talked to Josh a decent amount at the clinic and see him over the summer even at times too. A good coach. He's a great guy. And he's a real. I should probably say he's a really good coach, but he's even a better person is what Josh is. But so I know they don't have a lot of that size, and we don't. Neither of us really have that kind of traditional post kid. It's sort of a lot of teams playing the 5-out, that 4-out one in with some different looks and. No, I love the way how hard they play. I mean, they just get after you. They've always done that. That's kind of their signature as well, as defensively, is just get up and pressure you, try to get you to turn it over. I mean, we think we have some guards that can handle some of that. And, not that we're not going to turn it over. I'm sure we will at times, but that's something we think we can handle a little bit. But they love to penetrate and kick. They love to penetrate and kick, and then find that guy inside as well to score it. And no, they've had a lot of success. They've had a great start. You see that West game. It looks like I didn't see the whole game. I've seen first half stretches of that on tape, and I saw the last shot that they hit. West hit that is to win, and certainly a game that Owatonna probably kind of had in hand a little bit, but. No, they've had a great start, and like I said, you always know when you play Owatonna, you're gonna have a competitive, tough game, and it should be fun tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay $18.50 an hour with $1 raise every 1,040 hours worked. The pay scale currently tops out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too, so you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at atcareers.com or AmesburyTruth.com/careers.
There is nothing on the market like Connecticut water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Connecticut water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com. H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, about ready to tip off between Mankato East and Owatonna. Starters for Mankato East. 6'1" junior guard, number 2, Brogan Matson. 6'3" senior forward, number 4, Minnow Omat. 5'10" senior guard, number 10, Dwayne Bryant. 6'5" junior forward, number 12, Gandon Gosh. And a 6'7" senior forward, number 14, Carson Schleim. Schleim, of course, headed to Mankato State next season to play for the Mavericks for Owatonna. They'll go with a 5'10" senior guard, number 1, Riley Kleberger. 6' junior guard, number 3, Nolan Ginsky. 5'11" senior guard, number 4, Nathan Tice. 6'1" senior guard, number 12, Leighton Williams. And a 6'3" junior forward, number 42, Zach Harstead, as Mankato East wins the opening tip and gets the first basket to go with a 3 from the left wing. As Owatonna turns it over to Schweim. Schweim turns it over right back. That 3 made by Gandon Gosh. Tice has it for Owatonna, drives, and gets it blocked by Gosh. Last touch by Owatonna. Harstead getting the start tonight for the Huskies. I did see their normal power forward, Darian Stronsky, had a cast on, I believe, his left hand or wrist area, so he will be out for a while as Gandon Gosh gets inside, spins, and lays it up and in for 2. 5-0 early lead for Mankato East. They're 8-1 on the season. Lone loss coming to Rochester Central, who Owatonna beat by 11. Huskies have the ball now. Ginsky, short corner, left side, drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. Rebound to Schweim. No, actually stepped out of bounds as he was corralling the rebound there, so they go back to Owatonna. Nolan Ginsky will take it under his own basket, right side. And the refs now conferring here. See if maybe they're going to give this ball to Mankato East, or maybe talking shot clock. Not quite sure. And looks like we're going to play on here as Harstead has it inside, passes out to Tice. He's got it left wing. Now Ginsky up top, working on Gosh. Harstead now top of the key, guarded by Schweim. Harstead hands off to Kleberger, right wing with 1, throws it up, gets it blocked, and that'll be a shot clock violation. So they go right back to Mankato East. Cougars, the number 2 ranked team in Class 3A. Won Section 2 last season. Mankato State lost to Alexandria in the quarterfinals. They actually just beat Alexandria in their last game over winter break. 69-63 as Madsen tries a pass inside for Omot, stolen away by Ginsky. Now Kleberger, right wing, he'll try a three. No good. Rebound to Madsen. Madsen drives, passes Omot, right corner. His three, in and out. Gosh flies in for the rebound. Pump fake, goes up for it. No good. Tice, the rebound for Owatonna, and he gets fouled. That'll be on Mankato East, Dwayne Bryant. His first team foul for Owatonna. Should mention the pep band is here tonight for Owatonna, but they have the pep band. As you've been to the new school, you know there's a track around the gymnasium, kind of a balcony track around, as Nolan Ginsky drives inside, scoop layup with the right hand. And there apparently isn't enough seating for the pep band, so they've got the pep band on that track balcony, just stuck away in one of the corners. So kind of a tough spot for Director Pete Ginther and the band, but good to see him out here nevertheless. As Gandon Gosh has it left wing from Mankato East. Now Schleim working on Williams. Now back to Gosh. They go right side to Madsen. That's the junior point guard for the Cougars. Now goes Gosh left wing. He'll try a deep three. It's an air ball. Maybe clipped just the front of the rim as it rebounded by Harstead. 5-2. Mankato East with the lead. 3 minutes gone by here, first half. Harstead has it top of the key. Passes inside to Williams. Gets it poked away. Picked up by Gosh. Now Madsen will bring it up. Nice pass down the floor to Bryant. Reverse layup from him. No good. Kleberger the rebound for Owatonna. Kleberger, nice crossover move. Pull-up jumper. No good. Omot the rebound. Runs into Kleberger. Ball on the floor. No call. And now a foul. I believe it'll be on Mankato East as Nolan Ginsky had it. And then Gosh came in and fouled him. It'll be Gosh's second Cougar team foul. Tice will inbound to Kleberger. They go back to Tice, and it's stolen away by Gosh. He saved it when he went out of bounds. Throws it off Tice. And so the Cougars will get it right back. They lead by 3, 5-2. 14.5 to play first half. Garrett Theta with you tonight, AM 1390 KRFO. Omot has it right wing. He'll put up a three. No good. Kleberger the rebound for Owatonna. He'll bring it up now. Ginsky has it left side working on Schweim. Ginsky drives in, has it left block. Now passes back out, left elbow to Harstead. Now hands back out to Ginsky. Ginsky goes right side to Kleberger. Now top of the key, Williams with 15 on the shot clock. Williams drives. Passes back out to Ginsky. Ginsky drives middle, gets into the paint. Scoop layup, no good. Too strong. Bryant the rebound for Owatonna. He gets tripped up by Harstead, who fell on that rebound attempt. So that'll be Harstead's first Owatonna team foul. And so get some subs here for Owatonna. 5'11 senior guard number 0, Ben Beitart. 5'9 senior guard number 10, Ashton Krause. 6'2 senior guard number 23, Cole Dahl. And 6'1 junior guard number 24, Jackson Motto. I'll check in for Owatonna, so Nolan Ginsky will stay. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. Mankato East will keep possession. For Mankato East, Omot and Bryant will check out. Amari Nobles will check in, a 6'4 sophomore, as will 5'11 sophomore number 3, Lucas Gustafson. We've got a foul on the inbounds pass on Owatonna. That'll be on Dahl. It'll be Dahl's second team foul for Owatonna. Madsen will inbound under his own basket. Right side gets it to Schweim. Schweim drives, kicks out Nobles, left corner. Looking for Gustafson. He wasn't looking for it. Beitart comes down with it in the backcourt. Beitart spins, and they call for travel there on that spin move. As Nobles will bring it up for Mankato East, picked up at half court by Ginsky. Now Madsen hands off Gustafson, left wing. He'll try a three. No good. Rebound, though, to Nobles. Back out. Gosh. His three, no good. Schleim the rebound, and a foul on Owatonna on the rebound attempt. That'll be on Bytart, his first. Third team foul for Owatonna. We get a sub here for Mankato East. Gosh will check out. DeJuan Relaford will check in. Relaford, the 6'2 junior, number 20. They'll inbound to him. He's got it left wing. Now Schweim inside. Post up over Dahl. Turnaround jumper, no good. Dahl gets the rebound now. Ginsky has it right wing. Goes up top. Bytart. He drives left. Now backs it out. Bytart goes to Model. Now Ginsky near the half-court line off a screen from Model. Ginsky drives, spins, passes inside to Kraus. Now back out Model. He passes to Dahl with 8 on the shot clock. Ginsky drives, shot up, blocked by Relaford. Gets it to Model, tries to throw it up again, and it's blocked this time by Gustafson. Shot clock violation. They'll go back to Mankato East. Good defense there from the Cougars. Still 5-2. Haven't had a bucket in quite a while for either team. We've got 12.5 to play first half. As Madsen will bring it up for East, picked up full court by Kraus. Madsen off a screen from Schweim. Has Dahl switch on to him. Now Schweim. Step back top of the key. 3 is short. Ginsky the rebound for Owatonna. Tries to pass up ahead. Stolen by Schweim. Schweim's layup on the left side with the right hand is good. 7-2 Owatonna. 6 minutes gone by here, first half. Kraus has it up top. Now goes left wing to Bytart. Bytart drives baseline. Now passes back out to Dahl. Dahl goes right wing for Kraus. He goes baseline. Tries to pass inside to Model. Thrown away by Schweim. Nice lead pass to Nobles, who lays it up and in with the right hand for the easy 2. 9-2 Cougars. And Owatonna is going to take a full timeout. We'll take a full break here as well. Back in 60 on AM 1390 KRFO.
Hey, one of the best kept secrets in Owatonna Chrysler Center. A lot of people don't realize we carry Chryslers too, not just Fords. So if you're looking for a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, a Compass, a Wagoneer, a Ram pickup, a Chrysler Pacifica, we've got them all in stock. We can order ones for you. So come on in and explore Owatonna Chrysler Center. You can find us online at OwatonnaChryslerCenter.com.
There's more to a garage door than meets the eye. When it's time for service or replacement, Prime Garage Door & More in Owatonna is your local choice, with guaranteed materials and craftsmanship. And because More is part of their name, they have you covered when you need spring replacement, openers, and keypads, and bottom seals. Ask about their easy financing options and free estimates. Residential or commercial, call Prime Garage Door & More in Owatonna, helping you open up new doors. Get details at primegaragedoor.net.
Back at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies lead where Mankato East leads Owatonna 9-2 with 11:35 to play in the first half. On the floor for Owatonna out of the timeout, it's Williams, Kleberger, Dahl, Harston, and Kraus. Dahl has it right wing. He'll try a 3. Doesn't go. Gustafson, the rebound for Mankato East on the floor for them. It's Gustafson, Relaford, Nobles, Gosh, and Bryant. Gosh has it left wing, working on Harston. Now hands back out to Gustafson. Nobles up top. Now Relaford, right wing, goes right block to Bryant, rather. Gosh, left wing, drives, gets into the paint, shot up from him, no good, but a foul. That'll be on Owatonna's Kleberger. Be his first. 4th team foul for Owatonna. Gosh will shoot 2 for the Cougars. First one on the way is good. That makes it 10-2. Mankato East, 10:58 to play first half. Second free throw on the way from Gosh is also good. Hits the front of the rim and bounces in. Kleberger will bring it up for Owatonna. They trail by 9. Down 11-2. Williams has it right side. Now goes Dahl right corner. He'll bring it back up top. Now goes back to the right corner with Kleberger. Kleberger drives on Gosh. Now back out Harstead. Remember that Darian Stronsky is out tonight for Owatonna. The cast on his left wrist, and Kleberger gets it poked away by Gosh up ahead. Bryant, the leak out layup from him is good. Makes it 13-2. Mankato East. Owatonna really struggling to find offense here. Just 2 points with 10:19 to play in the first half. We've got a foul on Mankato East. Relaford. His first third-team foul for Mankato East. As Omot checks in for Gustafson. Kinsky and Tice check in for Owatonna, replacing Kraus and Dahl. Tice has it right side. Goes back to Ginsky, right wing. He goes baseline. Now back out Tice. Tice will try a right wing 3. It's good. Owatonna needed that one to go down, and it does. 13-5. Mankato East with an 8-point advantage. Pass inside, thrown away by Tice. Kleberger will bring it up for Owatonna. Now goes right wing to Williams, working on Omot. Passes right corner to Ginsky. Now right elbow Harstead. He drives all alone. Pump fake, goes up for the shot, gets fouled. A lot of contact there on the layup attempt. And Harstead will go to the line for 2 free throws. Fouling Mankato East Goss. That will be his second, 4th-team foul for Mankato East. So Harstead will shoot 2 for Owatonna. First one rattles in and out as Schweim checks back in for the Cougars, replacing Gosh. Second free throw now on the way from Harstead is good. 1 for 2 with the stripe there for the junior forward. It's 13-6. Mankato East. Ryan will bring it up for the Cougars. Now Nobles right side. Goes to Omot left wing. Now Relaford left corner. Bryant goes inside for Schweim, and he gets fouled on the post-entry pass. That'll be on Williams. His first 15 foul for the Huskies as Madsen checks into the game for Relaford. Jersey night here tonight for the Husky student section as Williams steals the inbounds pass. We've got a Dante Culpepper jersey, a Patrick Mahomes jersey, a couple LeBron James jerseys, 1 Cavs, 1 Lakers. Owatonna student section, of course, now along the baseline here at the new Owatonna High School. Get an offensive foul on Owatonna. It's on Tice. His first 6th-team foul for the Huskies. Owatonna joins Mayo and John Marshall as the only 2 conference schools with baseline student sections as Bryant drives, can't finish. Kleberger the rebound for Owatonna. Kleberger drives and gets fouled from behind by Bryant. That'll be his second 15 foul on the Cougars as Gustafson checks in for Bryant. Tice will take it side out of bounds, right side, gets it to Ginsky. 8:40 to play, first half. Mankato East 13, Owatonna 6. Kleberger has it right wing, gets it knocked away, but gets it back. He's working on Madsen. Kleberger now goes inside to Williams, working on Nobles. Nobles, a 6'4" sophomore for the Cougars. Williams passes back out to Ginsky with 7 on the shot clock. Ginsky drives. Nice pass inside to a cutting Kleberger when he lays it up and in with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Puts the Cougar lead to 5, 13-8. They lead Owatonna with 8 minutes to play in this opening half. Omot has it left wing, working on Ginsky, now Nobles. Gets to Madsen. Madsen will try a right wing three. No good for the lefty. It's just rebounded by another lefty, Nolan Ginsky. Kleberger has it left wing. Now back out to Ginsky. Ginsky drives right on Schweim. And travel there. Dragged his pivot foot as he was coming to a stop. Going to go back to Mankato East after the violation as Relaford will check in for Nobles. 13-8 still. Mankato East with the lead over Owatonna. 7:37 to play in this first half. Madsen will bring it up for the Cougars. Schweim has it right wing, working on Williams. Now Omot up top. Left wing to Relaford. Madsen now. Williams switches on to him. Schweim will try a right wing three. It's no good. Rebound. Both teams fighting for it. Goes to Gustafson. Now Madsen will try a left wing three and hit. Logan Madsen with his first basket of the game comes from beyond the arc. Back to an 8-point Cougar lead, 16-8 over Owatonna. 7 minutes to play. Ginsky drives in. Reverse layup from him is good. So a quick answer for Owatonna. The Cougar lead to 10. Madsen drives right side. Tough layup from him. No good. Relaford the rebound, though, and the putback for the Cougars. 18-10. Mankato East. Ginsky has it up top, working on Omot. Now Tice, right wing, goes right corner, short corner to Harstead. Fade away from him on the right block, no good. Tice flies in for the rebound, can't corral it, out of bounds, last touched by him, so it'll go back to Mankato East. Gustafson will bring it up for the Cougars. Schweim pitches back to Omot. He drives, spins, right side, shot up is good for Minnow Omot. 20-10 now, a 10-point Cougar advantage. 6 minutes to play in the half. Tice has it right corner. He'll try a three, and it's good for Nathan Tice. His second three of the game. 20-13. Owatonna trails by 7. Gustafson, left corner three is an air ball. Ginsky will bring it up for the Huskies. Pitches back to Williams, and a timeout taken by Owatonna. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll pause for 30 seconds here as well. You're listening to Husky Basketball on AM 1390 KRFO and the KRFO app.
Happy New Year from the Owatonna Auto Clinic team.
Kevin.
Ashley. Ella. Noah.
Nate.
Jen.
Lincoln. Camden.
Adeline.
Matt.
Kat.
Tristan.
Ari. Viv. Cora.
Jason.
Danielle.
Austin. Logan.
Proudly serving our community with honest, timely, and high-quality service. Let's work together this new year to get the Auto Clinic prescription your vehicle needs to get you back on the road. Owatonna Auto Clinic, 902 Hoffman Drive. Check out OwatonnaAutoClinic.com.
Back at Federated Gymnasium, where Owatonna trails Mankato East 20-13 with 5:34 to play in the first half. Coming off an Owatonna timeout. They have the basketball on the floor for them. It's Tice, Kleberger, Model, Williams, and Ginsky from Mankato East. It's Madsen, Gustafson, Schweim, Gosh, and Relaford. Stolen away on the post-entry pass from Ginsky down the floor to Relaford. He lays it up and in with the right hand. Not what Owatonna drew up or wanted to do, at least, out of the timeout. They now trail by 9, 22-13. 5:10 to play in the half. Model has it up top, hands off to Ginsky. Ginsky now top of the key to Williams. Williams drives left off a Model screen. Now Ginsky right corner. He'll try a three. It's good for Nolan Ginsky. 22-16. Mankato East with a 6-point lead. Madsen has it up top off a screen from Schweim. Drives, passes right corner to Relaford. Pass inside to Schweim. He gets fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line. Fouls on Owatonna's Model. That's his first 7th team foul for Owatonna. Schweim has his first free throw go through, makes it 23-16 as Nobles checks into the game for Mankato East, replacing Gosh. Kraus and Dahl in for Owatonna, replacing Kleberger and Tice. Schweim's second free throw on the way is short. So 1 for 2 there at the free throw line for him. Rebound to Dahl for Owatonna. Ginsky will bring it up for the Huskies. Goes off a screen from Williams. Now Williams gets it on the pick and pop. Goes back to Dahl. Stolen away by Relaford all by himself. Relaford will actually travel as he went up for the layup there. Ginsky hustled back to try and defend, and it forced the Relaford travel. So right back to Owatonna. They trail by 7. We got a little 1-2-2 full-court pressure here from East. Dahl has it. Goes left corner to Williams. He'll try a 3. It's short. Gustafson the rebound for the Cougars. Schweim left corner, drives in, layup, no good. Relaford the offensive rebound. Goes back up with it and finishes. Nice play there by Relaford. Ginsky will bring it up for Owatonna. They trail by 9, 25-16, 3:43 to play first half. Ginsky drives right, layup from him, no good, but a foul. We'll go on Mankato East. Lucas Gustafson. That'll be Gustafson's first 6th team foul for the Cougars. Ginsky's first free throw for Owatonna on the way is good. As Gosh checks into the game for Gustafson. Second free throw now on the way for Nolan Ginsky is also good. 25-18, Mankato East leads Owatonna. 3:35 to play in the first half. Madsen headed up by the logo, guarded by Kraus. Now Gosh, and back off to Madsen. Madsen drives, kick out Noble's left corner. Now Schweim, left wing, 3 is good. And the future Mankato State Maverick has his second basket of the game. He's got 6. Hit a couple free throws earlier. As Model has it up top for Owatonna. Now Kraus loses it and gets fouled by Madsen. East bench thought it was a steal there for Madsen, but that'll be his first personal 7th team foul on Mankato East, so that puts Owatonna in the bonus. So Kraus will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity as Kleberg and Harsted check in for Owatonna, replacing Williams and Model. And Omot will check into the game for East, replacing Gosh. First 1-and-1 free throw for Kraus is good. Cuts the Cougar lead to 9. 28-19, they lead Owatonna. Second free throw from Kraus on the way is no good. It's the front of the rim and bounces out. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Schweim has it up top, guarded by Harsted. Now Relaford back to Omot. He drives left on Kraus, and they'll whistle Kraus for a foul. They'll send, or actually they get Dahl for the foul there. That'll be Dahl's second 18 foul for the Huskies, so Omot will shoot 1-and-1 here for Mankato East. First free throw on the way from him is good, so we'll get one more. As Bytart checks in the game for Owatonna, replacing Dahl. Second free throw on the way from Omot. is good. It makes it 30-19, 11-point lead for Mankato East. 2:40 to play in the first half. Kraus has it right corner, drives baseline, now back out to Kleberger. He's guarded by Omot. Kleberger goes right corner to Kraus. We'll back it out. Our left wing, Ginsky. It's inside to Harsted. He's got a left block working on Relaford. Lowers the shoulder. Harsted can't finish inside. Schweim the rebound for the Cougars. He'll bring it up, guarded by Beitart. Now right wing, Omot. Omot, step back, top of the key, three off the backboard. Relaford the rebound for Mankato East. Blocked out of bounds, though, by Harsted. Cougars will retain possession. 2:06 to play in the first half. They lead Owatonna by 11, 30-19. Manson will inbound it under his own basket, left side, gets it to Manson. Now, Schweim will try a left corner three, and it's good. 33-19. Mankato East. Ginsky bringing it for the Huskies. Ginsky gets into the lane, Euro step move, shot up over Schweim, no good. Noble's the rebound for the Cougars. Gets it to Madsen. Madsen, guarded by Ginsky, pass deflected into the backcourt. Omot comes down with it, not an over and back because Ginsky tipped it. Omot goes to Madsen, left wing. Madsen drives in. Nice pass inside. The Nobles can't finish, but he follows the shot. He gets the rebound and puts it back up and in for two. 35-19. 16-point lead now for the Cougars over Owatonna. Minute 15 to play in the half. As Owatonna struggling to get the ball over half court. There's timeout taken just before the 10-second violation call by Owatonna. Or actually, no, they'll say the ref's talking now to see if the timeout was before the 10-second violation. I believe it was. And the refs are going to say that Owatonna did not get a timeout off in time. We go to Mankato East. Shot clock at 20 seconds for them to start this possession. Not quite sure why. It must be after a 10-second violation. The shot clock starts at 20. Relaford left corner three, no good. Williams now right corner three for Owatonna, no good. Noble is the rebound. So the shot clock does reset to 20, normally in an offensive rebound, as Omot drives on the other end, can't finish. Schweim the rebound and the putback. The shot clock starts the possession at 35 seconds, then resets to 20 on an offensive rebound. But for Mankato East to start their possession after the 10-second violation on Owatonna, it was at 20 seconds. There must be a little wrinkle in the rules there. As Kleberger has it right elbow. Now goes left wing to Williams. He drives on Schweim. Williams right-handed layup on the left side is good with 16 seconds to play in the half. Shot clock turned off. Madsen will bring it up 37-21. Cougars lead Owatonna. Madsen now with 6. Pull-up three over Kleberger. No good. Relaford, though, gets the rebound, gets it to Omot. Oh, and he lays it up and in for two as time expires. Count the basket. Gives Mankato East an 18-point lead going into the half, 39-21. And the OHS pep band plays the school song. Pep band tonight playing on the track balcony. And there's not enough seating in the new high school forum. Kind of a tough spot for them, but playing hard nevertheless. Back in 2 minutes with our first half report on AM 1390 KRFO.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Do you want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts. Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay $18.50 an hour with $1 raise every 1,040 hours worked. The pay scale currently tops out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too, so you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at atcareers.com or amesburytruth.com/careers.
There is nothing on the market like Connecticut water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Connecticut water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, we're at the half. Mankato East leads Owatonna 39-21. Scoring for Owatonna in that first half, Riley Kleberger has 2. Nolan Yansky has 9. Nathan Tice has 6. Ashton Krause has 1. Leighton Williams has 2. And Zach Arstead has 1. For Mankato East, Amari Nobles has 4. Brogan Madsen has 3. Minna Omot has 6. Dwayne Bryant has 2. Gandon Gosh has 7. Carson Schweim has 11. And Duwan Relaford has 6. To give Mankato East the 18-point advantage at the half. They started out the game on a 9-2 run and really have not looked back and fully increased their lead since that point. And Owatonna has just not had an answer for the size of Mankato East. They've got Schweim, who I've mentioned. He's at 6'7". They've got Amari Nobles, a sophomore, who's 6'4". Gandon Gosh, who is 6'5". Minnow Omot at 6'3". Dewan Relaford at 6'2". So really tough for Owatonna to compete on the glass, especially with the absence of Darian Stronsky, who is out with an injury. There's a cast on his left hand wrist area. So the tallest player on the floor for Owatonna is 6'3", Zach Harstead. Then after that, they go down to 6'1", Jackson Model. And so really tough for Owatonna to compete on the glass as they trail 39-21 at the half to Mankato East. We'll take another 2-minute break and be back with more. You're listening to Husky Basketball on AM 1390 KRFO.
H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Since the turn of the century, Federated Mutual Insurance Company and many of our employees have called Owatonna home. We work hand in hand with our neighbors through giving, volunteering, and focusing on community initiatives. We invest in this community because we love to see opportunities and advancements, such as the new high school and the downtown developments. We enjoy seeing the citizens of our great community continue to grow and thrive. And above all, we are proud to be part of Owatonna's rich history and all that Owatonna has to offer.
Hey, one of the best kept secrets in Owatonna, Owatonna Chrysler Center. A lot of people don't realize we carry Chryslers too, not just Fords. So if you're looking for a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, a Compass, a Wagoneer, a Ram pickup, a Chrysler Pacifica, we've got them all in stock. We can order ones for you. So come on in and explore Owatonna Chrysler Center. You can find us online at OwatonnaChryslerCenter.com.
There's more to a garage door than meets the eye. When it's time for service or replacement, Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna is your local choice, with guaranteed materials and craftsmanship. And because More is part of their name, they have you covered when you need spring replacement, openers, and keypads, and bottom seals. Ask about their easy financing options and free estimates. Residential or commercial, call Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna, helping you open up new doors. Get details at primegaragedoor.net.
Back at Owatonna High School, where at the half, the Huskies trail Mankato East 39-21. We've got some other Big 9 games going on tonight. See if we can pull up some scores for those games. I believe there's 7 other games going on tonight across the Big 9. Do we have any scores? And I'm not seeing any, so we'll just run through what those games are. Other Big 9 games tonight. Red Wing is at St. Croix Central. Albert Lee is hosting Dover Iota. Winona is at Faribault. Mankato West is hosting Mound Westonka. Rochester John Marshall is at Northfield. Rochester Century is hosting Rosemount. And Austin is at Rochester Mayo. Updates from other OHS winter sports. The boys hockey team is playing tonight at home against Rochester Century. Girls hockey team has their next home game next Thursday on the 11th against Mankato East. Wrestling team hosts Winona tomorrow night at OHS. And the OHS boys swim and dive team has their next home meet Thursday, January 11th against Winona. The girls basketball team for Owatonna is playing over in Mankato East tonight. See if we have a score from that game. And we do. Mankato East at the half in the girls game leads Owatonna 34-22. So at the half, the Lady Huskies trail Mankato East by 12, 34-22. The boys down 18, 39-21 here at the half. And we will have that second half in 1 minute on AM 1390 KRFO.
Happy New Year from the Owatonna Auto Clinic team.
Kevin.
Ashley. Ella. Noah.
Nate.
Jen.
Lincoln. Camden.
Adeline.
Matt.
Kat.
Tristan.
Ari. Viv. Cora.
Jason.
Danielle.
Austin. Logan.
Proudly serving our community with honest, timely, and high-quality service. Let's work together this new year to get the Auto Clinic prescription your vehicle needs to get you back on the road. Owatonna Auto Clinic, 902 Hoffman Drive. Check out OwatonnaAutoClinic.com.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. You want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
Back at Owatonna High School, about ready to start the second half of our game between the Huskies and Mankato East. Cougars lead Owatonna 39-21 here at the half. Huskies in all black tonight, blue numbers with white trim. Huskies in blue across their chests. Mankato East in all white with black numbers, gray trim, and East in black across their chests. On the floor for Owatonna, their 5 original starters: Tice, Kleberger, Ginsky, Harstead and Williams. Ginsky has it left wing. He'll try a three to start the half. No good. Schweim, the rebound for the Cougars. On the floor for them, it's Schweim, Madsen, Gosh, Omat, and Bryant. They're 5 original starters. A nice backdoor feed from Gosh to Schweim, who lays it up and in to put Mankato East up by an even 20. 41-21. Ginsky will try another right wing three. This one also no good. Gosh, the rebound for Mankato East. Now Madsen up ahead. Oh, nice feed inside to Schweim. Turnaround shot on the right block. No good. Williams, the rebound for Owatonna. Now Ginsky has it right side. Goes Williams. Pump fake. Drives. Back out Kleberger. Kleberger drives. Has it left elbow. Now back out Harstead. Top of the key. And back to Kleberger with 19 on the shot clock. Kleberger drives left. Gets into the paint. Layup up and no good. Schweim, the rebound for the Cougars. Got a carrying call on Mankato East Gosh. So we're going to go right back to Owatonna as the Pep Band heads out for the night. Just played the first half. Again, the setup for them up in that corner on the balcony. There's not enough room in the new high school for them to be in the bleachers, so they actually have two directors. Pete Ginther they kind of split at the corner as Ginsky has left corner. Now Tice right wing three from him is off the mark. Schweim the rebound, but they split at the corner, so the director, Pete Ginther, is directing one side, and then there's another person directing the left side. It's kind of an awkward setup for the Pep Band in the new high school, but always great to see them out playing on game night. As Omont will try a left corner three for the Cougars. No good. Kleberger the rebound for Owatonna. Kleberger down the floor, loses it, gets it back. Has it right elbow, now goes Harstead at the free throw line. Harstead drives on Schweim. Passes to a cutting Kleberger, who's blocked out of bounds by Gosh. Nearly into the student section there was Kleberger. As it goes out of bounds, Owatonna will retain possession. Ginsky will take it under his own basket, left side. Gets it to Williams. Williams left wing three, no good. Hard off the back of the rim. Gosh, the rebound, no. Nice pass up ahead to Bryant, who lays it up and in for two. 43-21 Cougars lead Owatonna. A little over 2 minutes gone by here in the first half. Ginsky gets his pocket picked by Madsen, and Madsen will lay it up and in with the left hand on the left side. 45-21 Mankato East. Owatonna yet to score this half, and Coach Williams wants to talk things over. We'll take a full timeout, so we'll be back in 60 seconds on AM 1390 KRFO.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay $18.50 an hour with $1 raise every 1,040 hours worked. The pay scale currently tops out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too, so you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at atcareers.com or amesburytruth.com/careers.
Federated Gymnasium, where Mankato East leads Owatonna 45-21 with 15 and a half to play in the first half. Owatonna still looking for their first, or in the game, I should say. Owatonna still looking for their first points of this second half. Coming off an Owatonna timeout, they've still got the starters in the game here. Haven't made any subs yet this half. Kleberger pump fake. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound, Mankato East. Bryant passes to Madsen. Now Omont right corner. Back to Madsen. He's swinging around to Gosh. He drives on Tice. Pass inside to Bryant, stolen away by Ginsky. Ginsky passes back to Kleberger. Kleberger drives right, pull-up jumper from him is no good. Harsted, the offensive rebound, puts up the fadeaway. Actually, got pushed. I actually think he was trying to go straight up, got pushed, and gets it to go, so we'll count it. And the foul, that'll be on Mankato East Schweim, his first team foul of the half for Mankato East. Harsted and one free throw is good. That's the first points of the half for Owatonna, and one for Zach Harsted, 45-24. Mankato East leads Owatonna by 21, 14:40 to play in the game. Omont has it right wing, drives on Tice, can't finish. Rebound, tipped out of bounds, last touched by Harsted. Last touched by Mankato East. So we'll go back to Owatonna. I thought that was off Harsted. Mankato East now thinking it was last off Harsted, but Owatonna is going to get the basketball nevertheless, so we'll go with last touch by Mankato East. Kleberger has it for Owatonna. 14.5 to play. Harsted up top. On by Schweim. Pass inside to Williams. Williams gets into the lane. Nice pass to a cutting Kleberger. Now back out. Tice, top of the key, three, no good. Bryant, the rebound, up ahead. Omont shot up over Harsted, blocked out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by the 6'3 junior in Zach Harsted. It will be Mankato East basketball. Manson will inbound to Schweim. Now Gosh inside, shot up over Harsted on the left block is good. 47-24 Mankato East. Kleberger has it right side. Now Ginsky over to Tice, left wing. Gets it knocked away by Bryant. Madsen has it now for Mankato East. Off the turnover, Madsen drives all the way to the lane, shot up no good, but gets fouled on the finger roll attempt, and so he'll head to the line for two. That'll be on Zach Harsted. That'll be his first Owatonna team foul of the second half. So Madsen looking to add to Mankato East's 23-point lead, and does so with that first free throw. Kraus, Beitar, Dahl, and Motto will check in for Kleberger, Ginsky, Tice, and Harsted, so Williams will remain. Madsen has 6 points so far on the night. Second free throw from him is good. Rolls around the rim and drops. Makes it 49-24. Cougars by 25 points here with 13.5 to play in the ballgame. Kraus has it right side, working on Madsen. Now Dahl over to Beitart. Passes right corner to Kraus. It's tipped back to Beitart. Beitart working on Bryant. Drives. Goes right corner to Dahl. His three is good with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Second field goal of the half for Owatonna. 49-27 Mankato East. And we've got an offensive foul on Leighton Williams as he was making his pass up ahead there. Was still moving, and Bryant steps in to take the charge for the Cougars. And so, my mistake, it was, I flipped it there. So Bryant was whistled for the offensive foul. Williams took the charge. That's Bryant's second team foul on Mankato East. So Owatonna now has the basketball. Williams kicks out to Kraus, left wing. Now Williams left corner with 12 on the shot clock. Guarded by Omont. Model now, top of the key with 8. Dahl, right wing. His three blocked by Gosh. Safe from going out of bounds by Bryant. Now up ahead to Omont. Right corner, Madsen. One dribble pull-up from him, no good. Oh, nice rebound and put back by Bryant. Make it 51-27. Mankato East. Kraus hurries it down the floor for Owatonna. Now left side, Williams. Williams drops Back out, Dahl. Ball goes over to Kraus, left wing. Now Model hands back out to Kraus. He'll try it. NBA range 3, no good. Rebound to Bryant for Mankato East. Bryant will bring it up. Goes Madsen, right corner. He drives, gets fouled on the shot. No, it'll be on the floor there. East, I think, thought he was going up when he got fouled, but they say he got hit from behind before the shot attempt. Foul will be on Kraus. That'll be his first second-team foul in Owatonna. As Nobles, Gustafson, and Relaford check in for Omat, Schweim, and Madsen. Mankato East and Nolan Ginty will come on for Owatonna, replacing Leighton Williams. 51-27, Mankato East leads Owatonna with 11:51 to play in the game. They go inside to Gosh. Shot up over Model is short. Dahl the rebound for the Huskies. Ginsky will bring it up. Ginsky goes inside, free throw line to Model. Model gets it poked away, now gets it back, dives for it. Both teams fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball between Nobles and Model. Possession arrow pointing to Mankato East. The Cougars will get the ball right back here. Still 51-27. They lead with 11.5 to play. Relaford will inbound. Some full court pressure here now from Owatonna. Spitart picks Relaford up. Full court. Dahl now comes over to double pass. Thrown away by Kraus. Numbers here for Owatonna. Nice pass inside to Dahl, who lays it up at him with the right hand. Nobles will bring it up for the Cougars here. To Gustafson, now Relaford right side. Josh will try a left wing 3 over Dahl, and it's good. Rattles around and drops 54-29. Back to a 25-point advantage for the Cougars. 10:50 to play. Spitart goes right side to Kraus. Kraus drives on Relaford, now backs it out, goes right block to Dahl. This pass deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. 13 seconds to play in the game as Tice, Harstead, Kleberger, and Kruski check in for Owatonna. Replacing Model, Dahl, Spitart, and Kraus. Kruski coming out for the first time tonight, the 6-foot junior guard for Owatonna, number 22. Harstead has it up top, hands off to Ginsky and gets fouled, and Ginsky gets fouled on Omat. That'll be his first 13 foul for the Cougars. Tice will take it side of the bounds, left side for Owatonna. Bounce to Kleberger. Now Harstead has it top of the key, working on Nobles. Now Ginsky goes right wing to Tice. Drives on Nobles, gets into the paint. Back out Kleberger with 5 on the shot clock. Kleberger spins. A little spin cycle there. Passes deflected, stolen away by Relaford. Up ahead to Nobles. He'll lay it up with the right hand. Countered on the foul for Amari Nobles. Assisted by DeJuan Relaford. Fouls on Tice. His second, 13 foul this half for Owatonna as Madsen and Schweim check in for Gosh and Oman. And so Nobles will head to the free throw line for the and one shot for Mankato East to try and extend their 27-point lead. First free throw on the way. First and only free throw on the way from Nobles is short. So still 56-29. As Ginsky gets... No, he did not get fouled. They say he stepped out of bounds. He drove it right down the floor, had it short corner left side, right along the baseline, a little too close to the baseline. They say he stepped out of bounds, so they'll go back to the Cougars. Under 10 to play in the game. 56-29, Mankato East. Relaford has it right side, working on Tice. Nice pass inside to Schweim, can't finish. Nobles The offensive rebound and the putback is good. Count it again. And the foul once more. And one opportunity for Nobles. Fouls on Kleberger, his second. 4th team foul for Owatonna. So Nobles another and one opportunity here. Free throw on the way is good this time to make it 59-29. 30-point Cougar lead with 9:40 to play in the game. Tice has it right side, gets it to Arstead at the free throw line. He hands off to Tice. Now Kruski goes right corner to Kleberger. Back to Kruski. Kruski drives. Gets into the lane now. Dumps it off to Arstead. Back to Kleberger with 10 on the shot clock. Kleberger goes left corner to Ginsky. Ginsky puts up a 3 off the glass. No good. Arstead the rebound. Can't get the putback. And it's rebounded by Gustafson. All the way up ahead. Rutherford leaked out. Shut up from Nobles. No good. Got blocked by Tice. Arstead the rebound. Kleberger now. Ginsky left wing 3, no good. Kleberger, the rebound putback from him is good. Kleberger gets his second basket of the game. He's got 4. 59-31. Mankato East by 28 as Madsen drives and he gets fouled on the shot attempt by Owatonna's Kruski. Be his first 5th-team foul on Owatonna, so Madsen will head to the charity stripe for 2 shots here with 8:46 to play in the game. Madsen's first free throw is no good. We've got a new player on for Mankato East, checking in for Relaford. That is number 35, Braden Petzel, a 6'9" sophomore for Mankato East. Second free throw also no good from Madsen. Williams and Dahl check in for Kruski and Dahl as a left wing free for Owatonna, no good. Rebound. Mankato East tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to Owatonna. Dahl did not check out. I believe it was Tice who checked out. So on the floor for Owatonna, it's Kleberger, Arstead, Ginsky, Dahl, and Williams. For East, it's Schweim, Madsen, Petzel, Nobles, and Gustafson. Kleberger has it top of the key. Thought about the shot now. Drives. Gets into the lane. Floater from him. No good. Petzel the rebound for East. Gets it to Madsen. Coming up on 8 minutes to play in the game. 59-31. East by 28. Madsen passes inside. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Owatonna, so it'll remain Cougar basketball as Kraus checks in for Kleberger. Inbound to Schweim, catch and shoot, left wing 3 from him, no good. Ginsky the rebound for Owatonna. Nice pass down the floor to Dahl. He goes left corner to Williams, who drives, gets into the lane, shot up over Gustafson is good for Leighton Williams. His second basket of the game, he's got 4. Down the floor to Nobles. Now Schweim right wing drives. He gets inside. Shot up no good, but 6 with it, gets the rebound and the putback. For Carson Schweim, he's got 15. Kraus on the other end puts up a left wing 3. It's no good. As Kleberger checks right back in for Owatonna, as does Model, replacing Kraus and Harstead. Bryant will check in for East, replacing Gustafson. 7:22 to play. Mankato East 61, Owatonna 33. Just 12 points so far this second half for Owatonna. We got some confusion here. Kraus is going to check back in, replacing now Nolan Ginsky. So maybe a miscommunication there in the substitution for Owatonna. Madsen will bring it up for Mankato East. Passes right side to Nobles. Now Bryant right wing. On Model. Passes to Madsen. Left wing 3 from him is good. 64-33. Cougars by 31. 7 minutes to play. Williams has it right wing, working on Bryant. Now left side, Dahl, back to Kleberger. Drives on Madsen, gets his pocket picked by Madsen. Madsen hustles down the floor and lays it up at him with the right hand. Make it 66-33. Now a 33-point advantage for Mankato East. Rouse goes left corner to Dahl. And actually it was tipped by Nobles out of bounds, but Dahl still got a hand on it. So they go back to Mankato. Who's got a timeout taken by Owatonna. That'll be a full timeout. So back in 60 seconds on AM 1390 KRFO.
There is nothing on the market like Connecticut water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Connecticut water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com. H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Back to Owatonna High School, where Mankato East leads Owatonna by 33 points. 66-33 is our score with 6.5 to play in the ball game. Madsen off the Owatonna timeout has it for Mankato East. Schweim now passes inside to Petzel, who spins, can't finish though, right side. Proust the rebound for Owatonna. Now Kleberger drives, gets into the lane, lay it from him, no good, but he gets fouled. He'll head to the stripe for 2 shots. Fouls on Mankato East Petzel. His first 14 foul for the Cougars. First free throw from Kleberger is good. 66-34. Mankato East still out front. Second free throw from Kleberger is also good. Madsen will bring it up. Off a screen from Schweim. Now goes over to Petzel at the top of the key. Noble's right wing. Now, nice pass inside. They go to Schweim up top. Quick pass inside to Petzel, who lays it up at him with the right hand. 68-35, back to a 33-point advantage for Mankato East. Kleberger up top. Now Williams, right wing, goes baseline, gets into the paint. Shot up from him is good. Finishes with the right hand on the right side, 68-37. Mankato East, 5.5 to play in the ball game. Nobles off a screen from Schweim. Passes short corner left side to Bryant. Now Bryant goes inside for Schweim, and Vitart gets a hand out and actually ties it up, and so it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing to Owatonna as Relaford checks in for Schweim. And the new player coming out for Mankato East replacing Madsen, that's number 11. Thokwe Puo. Puo, a 6'3 junior for the Cougars. Williams drives right. Passes back out to Kleberger. He drives middle, spins at right elbow. Now back out Williams with 10 on the shot clock. Williams drives. Gets into the lane. Tough shot over Puo. No good. Rebound Relaford. Nobles has it left wing. Now Petzel up top. Bryant goes inside to Petzel. Looking for a cutting Nobles. A little over his head there. Goes out of bounds. Back to Owatonna as Model checks in for Kleberger. And Gustafson checks in for Bryant. With 68-37 Mankato East with 4.5 to play. Krause's pass thrown away by Nobles, who goes right back to Krause. Krause down right wing for Dahl. 3 from him, no good. Petzel the rebound for the Cougars. Up ahead to Gustafson. He's directing traffic now. Guarded by Bytard off a screen from Petzel. Passes to Puo. Now Nobles. Goes top of the key to Petzel. Right wing. Relaford, he'll try a 3. It's short. Rebound Krause. He gets fouled by Relaford there. That will be his second 15 foul on Mankato East this half as Pruski checks into the game for Owatonna, replacing Williams. Krause will bring it up for the Huskies on the floor for them. It's Krause, Model, Bytart, Pruski, and Dahl. Pruski has it up top, drives right. Now Dahl, right wing. Gets into the lane. Passes back out to Bytart. Bytart over to Dahl. Dahl with 9 to the shot clock. Drives left. Shot up over Petzel is good. Nice scoop layup finish there. High off glass for Cole Dahl. 68-39 Mankato East. Petzel up top goes right corner. Relaford give and go. Back to Petzel, who lays it up and in with the right hand. 70-39. Mankato East, 3 minutes to play. Should mention East only lost this season is to Rochester Century. They're 8-1 on the season. And East lost to Century by 5 as Dahl gets fouled on the floater attempt there. So Century beat East, but remember, Owatonna beat Century by 11 earlier this season. And so we did hear from Coach Madsen in my pregame interview with him that he didn't think Mankato East played all that well against Century in their loss to Rochester Century, but Owatonna down by 30 here tonight, but did beat the one team that East has lost to. As Dahl gets the second free throw, both free throws to go there, I should say. 70-41. Mankato East with 2:44 to play. Nobles will try a left corner 3. Petzel the offensive rebound. Back out Gustafson. Now Relaford drives. Back to Nobles, who misses the layup. Oh, wide open. Puo the rebound, though, for East, and he lays it up and in. So I think that was 3rd or 4th chance points there in that possession for East, and that's been the story of this one is Pruski misses a right wing 3. Just the offensive rebounding for Mankato East was just too much tonight for Owatonna to handle. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Puo fadeaway baseline jumper is good. Nice shot there from Puo. Coming on late here. Nice shot there. 74-41 East by 33. As Krause's pass thrown away by Nobles. Nobles on the other end lays it up at him with the right hand over Bytart. Gives the Cougars their largest lead of the night, 35 points. As Coach Match will go down to the end of his bench here for some subs. A minute and a half play. We running time the rest of the way. Krause right side. Now Pruski working on Puo. Pass stolen away just right to Relaford, who lays it up and in on the other end. We got a sub here or a timeout here to get some subs in for Mankato East. They'll go 5 in, 5 out here. The game for them. 6-foot junior, number 5, Zachary Boss. 6-foot junior, number 23, Bennett Stevermeyer. 6'4" junior, number 33, Jacob Langworthy, as Dahl tries a shot from the left side and hits off the glass. Trying to go through the numbers here. Number 25, Mason Deed, a 6-foot sophomore. For 13, Peyton McCormick, a 6'2 junior. All over the game now for East with 45 seconds to play. Pass stolen away by Model, who's checked in for Owatonna. His pass kicked by East. Clock will continue to run here as East leads by 35. 30 seconds and counting to play. Kraus will take it under his own basket left side. Shot clock turned off. Dahl goes to Model, who drives and lays that one in with the right hand. Jackson Model's first basket of the game. I believe that might be the first basket for him of his varsity career. So if it is, a special congratulations to Jackson Model. As the time will expire, 78-45 is the final score here. Mankato East, with the big win, they move to 9-1 on the season, 2-1 in conference play. Owatonna falls to 6-3 on the year, 3-2 in conference play. We'll be back in 2 minutes with our post-game report. You're listening to Husky Basketball on AM 1390 KRFO.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Hey, one of the best kept secrets in Owatonna Chrysler Center. A lot of people don't realize we carry Chryslers too, not just Fords. So if you're looking for a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, a Compass, a Wagoneer, a Ram pickup, a Chrysler Pacifica, we've got them all in stock. We can order ones for you. So come on in and explore Owatonna Chrysler Center. You can find us online at OwatonnaChryslerCenter.com.
There's more to a garage door than meets the eye. When it's time for service or replacement, Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna is your local choice, with guaranteed materials and craftsmanship. And because More is part of their name, they have you covered when you need spring replacement, openers, and keypads, and bottom seals. Ask about their easy financing options and free estimates. Residential or commercial, call Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna, helping you open up new doors. Get details at primegaragedoor.net.
Happy New Year from the Owatonna Auto Clinic team.
Kevin.
Ashley. Ella. Noah.
Nate.
Jen.
Lincoln. Camden.
Adeline.
Matt.
Kat.
Tristan.
Ari. Viv. Cora.
Jason.
Danielle.
Austin. Logan.
Proudly serving our community with honest, timely, and high-quality service. Let's work together this new year to get the Auto Clinic prescription your vehicle needs to get you back on the road. Owatonna Auto Clinic, 902 Hoffman Drive. Check out OwatonnaAutoClinic.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, where Huskies lose to Mankato East tonight. Final score, Cougars 78, Huskies 45. Scoring for Owatonna, Riley Kleberger had 6, Nolan Ginsky had 9, Nathan Tice with 6, Ashton Kraus had 1, Leighton Williams had 6, Cole Dahl with 11, Jackson Model had 2, and Zach Harstead had 4. No Darian Stronsky tonight for Owatonna, had a cast on his left hand and wrist area. So Harstead got the start for him. Scoring for Mankato East, Amari Nobles had 11. Rogan Madsen with 12. Minnow Omot had 6. Wayne Bryant had 6. Soquik Buo had 4. Dandon Gosh had 12. Carson Schweim had 15. And DeJuan Relaford had 8. Oh, and Braden Petzel also had 4 there for Mankato East. As the Cougars win big over Owatonna, 78-45, and the story of this game was rebounding as Owatonna just had no answer for Mankato East size. I went through some of the players for Mankato East and the size differentials. Harstead is the tallest player for Owatonna at 6'3", and Nobles for East was 6'4", Omot 6'3", Gosh 6'5", Schweim 6'7", so really struggled tonight on the glass for Owatonna. That came away in the score as the Cougars win big, 78-45. They advance to 9-1 on the season, 2-1 in Big 9 play. Remember, they are ranked 2 in Class 3A. Their next game will be Saturday against Stewartville at home Federal Arena on the campus of Caston Manorville High School as part of the Southern Minnesota Hoops Fest. For Owatonna, they fall to 6-3 on the year, 3-2 in Big 9 conference play. Their next game Tuesday on the road at Rochester John Marshall. We'll have coverage of that game for you right here on AM 1390 KRFO. Sponsors one more time tonight. This evening's game was brought to you by Amesbury Truth, Costco Wholesale Owatonna, Federated Mutual Insurance, Garlic's Water Conditioning, H&R Block, Owatonna Lakeville Faribault, Owatonna Auto Clinic, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, Owatonna Motor Company, and Prime Garage Door, and more. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. Final score one more time. Mankato East 78, Owatonna 45. For Rick Vaughn in the studio, I'm Derek Theda. Thank you so much for listening. Good night from Owatonna High School.